We're here in Berlin where we got ourselves a beautiful evening for a little bit of CWSFL football. It's week 3. We got the Pegasi taking on the Hounds. Both teams are 2-0. Haven't lost yet. Pegasi, man, they're trying to get that signature win of the season, and they're trying to get it done early. And the Hellhounds, they're trying to move to 3-0 and just continue to cruise by like everyone else as they average 63 points on the season. Let's head down to the field and let's see how this thing's going to go. We're here on a wonderful Wednesday evening where we got the Berlin Hellhounds hosting the Pegasi. Man, both these teams are undefeated, both in the East Division, both looking to go to 3-0. Who's it going to be? As the Pegasi start off with the ball first, you got to think that the passing game they've had here recently, man, this offense has been on fire. You got to think they continue that today, right? I don't know. They're playing a very good defensive back unit. It's a great secondary. Great secondary. We'll just throw it at that. Tough to throw on. Oh, get it over to Kellen Noble for a gain of 17. Ooh, Noble. Off to a great start so far. 2 for 42 on this first drive. Wow, gets it over to the tight end, the rookie. Give it to him for 17. Ooh, intercepted by Dick Butkus. Wow, the Pegasi were moving and moving and moving, and when things got tough there at the goal line, they throw an interception. That's the thing about this Hellhounds defense. They're really, really strong at the bend, but don't break. They might let you drive down the field, but when you get in that red zone, when you get into the and goal situation, that's when the defense gets the toughest, and the passing windows, the holes to run really get small. Wow, Kippa Jones, 19 yards. And then what's great is that offensive line is so good. This offense isn't really worried about having to throw out of their own end zone. Sometimes they'll block. They'll have 5-6 guys blocking. Sometimes they'll block both halfbacks. Berlin wall is a thing on both sides. Not just a defensive unit. They're moving it here. Kippa Jones gets 11 right there. Chad comes up with the tackle. Wow, make that 3 for 4 on the day for Friesmith. Charlie Stagg is in the end zone. The Hellhounds are on the board first here at home. 56-yard touchdown. Catch and run for Charlie Stagg, the tight end. And just like that, the Hounds are looking to make this thing 7-0. As we have 2 minutes and 19 seconds here remaining in this first quarter. They get a huge defensive stop on the goal line, and then they drive all the way down the field themselves to make a 7-0 lead. Pegasi come back out on offense. Omar's going to look to try to shake off that interception that he threw last time. And they're going to start off with a run here. 7 yards for Kyle White. See, that's the thing right there. You want to try to get the run game involved if you're going to want to win games like this. You can't just be one-dimensional. If not, it's a little easier to stop. 3rd and inches now. As Noble can't get the first. Think run, right? No, they're going to pass. Needs an inch, and they're going to pass it. Kyle White, give him 9. Wow. His first reception is a first down. And a crucial 3rd and inches. Run to the outside, and it just doesn't happen. The receiver can't hold up on his block. Butkus comes in for a 2-yard loss. He's just really having himself a start to this game. Ooh, get that one to the tight end. He's got 2 receptions now. And they're on the first quarter. He had 2 receptions last game. Now he's got 2 here, and it's on 2 drives so far. You got to think maybe he's in for a career day. Oh, deflected right there by Tatum Washington. Wow, recently picked up only a 2nd game for number 2. It's going to be a 4th down here. You got to think they're going to punt. Yep, 4th and inches, and they're going to punt it. They're in that midfield area, that gray zone. Honestly, you probably could have went for that. But they're going to trust the defense. They're going to trust the defense. Wow, what a spin and play for Vontae Adams after the catch. See, that's what's crazy about Adams, man. It don't matter how far the catch is, he's always going to get more with the run. Kippa Jones right there, man. 20-yard catch and run right there. That'll do it for the first quarter. We're going into the second. See, Hounds lead this thing 7-0. Pegasi had an interception on the goal line and then a punt on their last drive. They still haven't really got much going here on offense. While the Hounds, their offense is moving. I say that, and then there's an incompletion or a deflection right there by extra Magic. Good defensive play right there for Magic. But, yeah, Hounds offense has been moving the ball. And what's nice about this Hellhounds offense is receiver-wise, they have 2 number 1s. And when you have 2 number 1s like that, it makes things a lot easier for you because somebody's got to be open. You can't double team. And then if for some odd reason, one of those 2 guys is covered, you got Charlie Stagg, one of the top tight ends, there to make a play. And wow, Unknown Safari goes up and gets that catch, jumps up and gets it, man. Beautiful play, and then runs and picks up a 21-yard touchdown. Man, Unknown Safari. It's a special talent right there. (14-0) here as the Pegasi are going to get the ball right back after this touchback. 4:16 left to go in this first half. Like I said, you know, the Pegasi, they started the game off great, moving the ball. Interception at the goal line. Then punt on the last drive. You got to figure out a way to get back into that goal line situation, but this time you got to punch it in. Noble picks up 22 right there. Ooh, deflected. Who was it? Ooh, Artemis. See, what's great about the Hellhounds defense is they're strong at all 3 levels. You got to find the holes like that, and you need good receivers like Rios to really know how to get that done. Quan Rios, man, year in and year out, one of the top receivers every year. Even when people think he's going to take a drop off, it just doesn't happen. Ooh, the rookie K. Perez goes up and gets that one in between 2 defenders and pick up 22 on his first reception of the game. K. Perez doesn't get a whole lot of targets because of the receiving room he's in. But let me tell you, future's bright. Oh, could have been intercepted right there. Wow. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's when they're watching film on tomorrow, He's gonna really be wishing he got that one back. That's tough. You need that. You need that. Get in there. Oh, can't get in there. Gets the first down, though, on a 5-yard catch for K. Perez. He's got 3 receptions now for 33 yards, all here on this drive. Uh-oh. Nobody in the backfield. Screen. Oh, can't get it. Lose yardage. Wow. 2-yard loss. Arthur Wilson right there. They saw that coming from a mile away. You got a good running back in Kyle White. Punch this thing in. That works too. That tight end gets his first touchdown reception of his career. Welcome to the big leagues. Pegasi on the board, and they're going for 2. I'm not sure if that's a... Maybe I'm wrong. They get it. Great job, Kyle White. I don't know if I would have went for that, but they got it. Proved me wrong. I guess that's why I'm in the booth. 14-8 here. 2 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Hellhounds are back on offense so far. Pegasi have not been able to stop them offensively. Mike MacGyver. Oh, nearly, nearly intercepted right there. Instead, Kippa Jones goes for 36. Oh, that one could have been. Charlie Stagg gets it. Timeout Berlin. Minute 24 remaining. Ooh, Phoebe Storm. Uh-oh, Phoebe Storm, 11-yard catch. They're trying to get in the end zone here before the half. They might be able to do it. They're on a 6-play drive, 68 yards so far. Oh, wow, I thought that was intercepted. Wow, Kippa Jones, man. He went right through the defender's hands and just straight into his. Great concentration on that catch right there. Kippa Jones, have yourself a day. Hellhounds are back in the end zone, 21-8 here. 45 seconds left to go here in the first half. Wow. Let's see what we can do, Pegasi. See what we got. Are you just going to try to run out the clock here and take this into the locker room? Or are you going to come out and try to get some points? Because you got to remember that Hellhounds get ball here to start the third quarter. So they can extend that lead even more than what it is now. They can take it from a 2-touchdown lead to a 3-touchdown. You don't want to do that. Come on, start using these timeouts. Start moving the ball. Come on, let's try to get something. Field goal. Anything. You need points. Doesn't look like they're going to go for that. Last timeout right there. That's tough. I got enough for maybe one play. Man, needed that a while ago. Might have pushed him into field goal range. 11-yard run, French Montana right before the half. Doesn't really do much except help your stats. But, you know, we're here at Turkey Field. Berlin Hellhounds are really protecting that field because they're winning this thing so far at the half, 21-8. They also get ball to start the third quarter. The real Pegasi have had chances to score. They've just had an interception in the goal line, and then they've scored in the so second half. Got to find a way to get a stop. Let's see if it happens here on this first drive. But who knows? I think if I was putting any money on this, I don't think I'd be putting it on the Pegasi to get a stop here. I think I'd go touchdown Hellhounds. Next drive. This drive. Hey, you know, I'm going to put it on Iron Vontae Adams. He's going to be the one to get it. All right, it's 3rd and 10. Don't make me look bad here. Uh-oh, Charlie Stagg, there it is. On a big 3rd and 10, they convert for 22 yards, 4 for 90 now, and a touchdown for the Stag. 4:23 now here in the third quarter. Let's see what we got. Free Smith going to drop back. Oh, down goes Free Smith. 9-yard sack. Wow. First one of the day, maybe even the first of the season. Ooh, Charlie Stagg, have yourself a day. 24-yard catch. Five receptions so far on the day, and so far 2 on this drive. Ooh, tried to get that to Phoebe Storm, but Mike MacGyver said no. 4 deflections so far in this one. Wow, wonder how many he'll end with. Over, under 6. What do y'all think? Over, under 6 deflections for Mike MacGyver. Uh-oh. Those of you that said over is getting close because it's 5 now. Oh, Kepa Jones. Wow. 37-yard run. He's got 7 for 141 and a touchdown now. It's 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Iron Vontae Adams, what did I tell you? I said it, and he's going to get a touchdown this drive, and he just did that. Pegasi, what is happening? It's 28-8 here. You're down by 20. 3 minutes left to go in the third. I don't know what to tell you. Except fire up the butts. Get it going. Tell them to start packing it up. .22-yard reception for K. Perez right there. Pegasi have over 200 yards of offense, and they're down by 20. What do you know? 2nd and 5. Oh, you got to hold on to that. That was a great play call. Great route. Wide open. Couldn't hold on to it. Hate to see it. Ooh, deflected. Who is it? Tatum Washington. Give it to him. Second deflection out of the game. 2 for 2. Hounds are back on offense here. It's 28-8. We got 2 minutes left to go here in this third quarter. Would be surprised if they score before the third quarter's over. Ian Vontae Adams, give it to him. He's got 12 on his chest, his third reception of the day. Charlie Stagg gave it to him. 44-yard catch and run right there. Over 150 yards receiving. 6 receptions. A touchdown. This is so far his best game of the season. All day in the pocket. Ooh! Ooh! A dart in the back corner of the end zone. All day in the pocket. Amazing blocking. And just waited and waited and waited until the receiver got open. Gippa Jones it was, standing right there, back corner. Perfect pass, perfect catch. Touchdown, Hellhounds. It's 35-8. That was just beautiful. Wow. And we still have 43 seconds left to go in the third. I'm over here calling it, man. I said they would get a touchdown before the third's over. My predictions are on fire. Oh, wide open rookie. The tight end, the Don. Oh, Rio said, "Get off me!" Ooh, and he took it all the way for 54 yards. Daquan Rios, and that'll do it for the third quarter. We got fourth quarter. It's fourth quarter time. Last 5 minutes. Pegasi, if you're going to do anything, you got to do it now. You got to do it now. There it is. Touchdown for DR. Give it to him. 3-yard catch. His second of the day. Serving it up the DR way. That was nasty. Wow, Mike MacGyver. Oh, your annual unknown safari. Long run in the day. He always has one every game. He's the man. Unknown Safari stretches this lead to 42-14 now. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh. All right, Noble. All right. (42-21) here. Ooh, Jamari Woods or Marcus Woods. Unknown Safari bobbing and weaving. He's moving and grooving. Oh! Unknown Safari 80 yards to the house. He was high stepping and oh my. Ooh. When did Reggie Bush join the CWSFL? Sheesh, there's something about that. Oh man. Whew. Wow. Oh my. Oh my. Barbecue chicken alert. Oh, barbecue chicken alert. Omar's picked off his second of the day, just like the Pegasi handed back over to the Hellhounds. They got on offense again, and you all know this is when Unknown Safari thrives the most. The fourth quarter. They don't call him the king of the fourth quarter for nothing. Sorry, Kenny. Little Johnny 2-yard loss right there. Pegasi called a timeout. He said it's safari time. He said, are you unsure of the time? That's okay. Unknown safari. 34 seconds left. See what happens. Gets the first right there on 4th and 1. That'll probably seal the deal for this one. Ooh! Last run of the day is a 1-yard run. That'll do it for this one, though. Hellhounds dominate in pure fashion, as usual. They come in, they do their thing, and it's a tough rest of the way for the other team. They start the game strong and finish it even stronger. But the Hellhounds win this one at home, protect home field advantage. They go to 3-0 on the season, while the Pegasi fall to 2-1 now, and Hellhounds with this, they're the first team to hit 3-0 this year. First team with 3 wins. Jaquan Freesmith is your player of the game. 21 for 28, 404 yards, 5 touchdowns. He did his thing out there today, as the Hellhounds cruise to a 49-21 victory. Pegasi might call this one a victory of their own, though, because they are the first team so far this season to hold the Hellhounds to less than 63 points. But let's check out the stats. Omar, 32 for 40, 367 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rios, 7 for 86, no touchdowns. Noble, 7 for 109, no touchdowns. Perez, 6 for 81 and a touchdown. DR, 7 for 64, 2 touchdowns. Kyle White, 5 for 27 in the air, 2 for 5 on the ground. French Montana, 2 for 20. Look at the defense side of things. Mike MacGyver had 5 deflections. Those of you that had him had the over on 6. Well, I hate to tell you, it didn't happen. Chad had a deflection. A sack, though, from the McBot. And Little Johnny. Little Johnny had 4 tackles as well. Marcus Woods had a tackle for loss. MacGyver had a tackle for loss, along with Jenkins had 4 tackles. Same with MacGyver. MacGyver had a deflection. Oh. When you look at the Hellhound side of things, though, we know what Freesmith did. He was your player of the game. Iron Bonte Adams, 3 for 39 and a touchdown, though. Kippa Jones, 8 for 157 and 2 touchdowns. Charlie Stagg, 6 for 158 and a touchdown. Unknown Safari, 1 for 21 and a touchdown. That's just receiving. Look at on the ground. 8 for 171 and 2 touchdowns. Wow. Phoebe Storm, 3 for 29 receiving and 5 for 13 on the ground. Defensively, interceptions by Gunny and Butkus. He had some deflections by Washington, a couple deflections by Rat God, a deflection by Artemis. Arthur Wilson, 5 tackles. Gunny, 6 tackles. Rat God, 11 tackles. Defense was all over the place today. Didn't get a sack, though. Special teams unit on fire, as always. But this was an incredible game. It was a lot of fun. We appreciate y'all watching this one. We got a lot of great games coming up on the coming up for the CWSFL today. This is a Hellhounds victory, 41-29, as they go to 3-0, and the Pegasi fall to 2-1. But this is just the first game of the day. We got a whole lot more coming up, as we got the Comets traveling to Vancouver to take on the Lancers. That's at 7 o'clock. That's going to be a good one. Both teams fighting to get their first win. Who's it going to be? You're going to have to watch and find out.